guys. I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what time it is that you're watching this. Give me one quick second. Sorry about that. Decided to hit my dab brick. Sorry, my room is such a mess. I didn't really even plan on logging in. But I wanted to play around and I didn't want to miss out on showing you guys what I was doing. Alright. Let me get my side up with here and running. Make sure everything's. We'll just get the media source. Definitely don't want the winter capture because then y'all will hear my music. I'll get in trouble for that. Definitely don't need some Avatar music. Though I will say the new Fire and Ash looks really cool. I was looking for my mix. Alright, let me make sure my chat is up and running real quick. I have to actually have social stream open for that. Okay. Oh, I really didn't need that extra one open. Oh, that's cool. I've not really messed with streaming or a social stream at all. I just was looking for something. Alright, so they deleted my workflow that I'd had that I made with you guys last time, so we're redoing it. So I basically went into ChatGPT, went back to that post that we made where you upload your photo. You go to that website called Metrics Mule, and then you just use their influencer streaming prompts. Actually, I'm gonna pull it up for you guys. I'm not sure if this will. This is where I got my prompt from. So this is the video where I got it from. So it's really cool, you know, like I've got the prompt generators that I copy and pasted into ChatGPT. So we'll mess with these two, or mess with this one. But the one that I'm using, it was originally, where is it? This one, where you extract all visual details from this image and convert them into a clean, well-structured JSON prompt, including section, subject, clothing, hair, face, accessories, environment, lighting, camera, lenses, meta tokens for photorealism, and style. So let me actually pull this up real quick. Oh, how do I open it? If I figure out how to open up the chat again, I'll be sure to do that. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, it's not going to let me post the whole thing in the chat. Okay. I was going to post it in the chat for you guys, but I'll have to do it in the comments. And then I went up here to this one where you're basically going to copy and paste this one, where you specialize in telling ChatGPT that they work in a computational photography with expert level knowledge of optical sensor and processing characteristics of the iPhone 16, 17 Pro Max camera system. So basically, I think it just takes your the prompt that you got from the first one and turns you into a really awesome selfie or Instagram model is what it looks like. I mean, it did pretty good with me, and my photo is terrible. I was sick as all get out on that day, but it was the best one that I could come up with. So let me pull ChatGPT up. Yeah, it basically just gave me a JSON of how I look, and then I had them converted into that prompt, which they also converted into a JSON part. But what's important is, like, you can copy and paste the JSON into Nano Banana and it understands it. But it's trying to say that ChatGPT is also trying to say that you don't need to do the whole thing. So you can ask them to give you what to put in there. But I'm not doing that. I'm just putting in the JSON. Even though you can see down here the full prompt string, and that's what it is. So, okay, 9:16, 4K. Okay. I do still have Higgsfield, and while we're at it, we might as well just take this over there and see what they do while this is doing their thing. Don't tell me that my screenshot. Okay. But look, guys, I have like 16 million of these. Okay. That's so cool. Oh, wow, there's all my photos. I was wondering where everything was. Sometimes it takes it away, so. These are some older ones that I've come up with. I need to delete them. They're terrible. Now that I've seen how good it can get. Alright, so we went 9:16 for 2K. That's the highest we can go. Hit unlimited, because right now it is unlimited until, I think, for the end of for me, the 28th. So I've got like 2 more weeks. I think I can only do 4 now, 4 at a time. Oh wow, that was fast. It took like 5 minutes last time. See how it looks. Because it starts out in 4K with this website, Flowith. Oh wow, that fixed my photo and made me actually look good. Wow, look, it's got my eye bags. That's great. Like the little veins in my eyes. No, I mean it's so good. Wow. It looks really good. Alright, let's go back. Oh, what do I want to do? So one thing I did notice when I was messing with this is that you want to keep almost the same base prompt throughout all of them, just like you do in any other website. Which for me, I had to come up with one. If I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Where are you? I've done so many of these. Okay. Base identity. Here it is. This is my base identity, and then I'm supposed to add on anything that I want to do. So like click here, ask for follow-up. Now, for anyone else who needs to find it, you would just go to the full prompt. Ooh. Well, let me actually make sure. Sometimes ChatGPT will change its mind, depending on which conversation you're using. Ah, there we go. Give me a base prompt that I can use to keep consistency and high fidelity using the same prompt and camera. Oh, here it is. I knew I had it. There it is. So I feel like with Flowith, you want to keep using the same photo. So like you would click on this and let me delete this. You would just click on this main photo that we made, put in our consistent identity lock, which is same woman across all generations, and then it goes over my description. It's keeping the selfie realism and the camera realism and all of that. So 9:16, 4K. So what we're going to do is we're going to give her some curly hair. So give her, oh, no, let's change the outfit. Give her a army green lace tank top and a black leather jacket and Okay. Because my goal is to be able to make it so that I can just program this to be able to make like a whole like outfit wardrobe based off of this one photo, like you're supposed to be able to do in HeyGen. But HeyGen's doesn't come out high quality, so that's important, like super important. Now, if you're gonna upload your photos straight to HeyGen, then you're gonna have a much better time. Oh wow, look at this one. That one is so good. Try to definitely upscale this one. Like that's like the most realistic looking one. So Higgsfield was fantastic. They actually, during one of my lives, they shut down and they actually gave me 200 credits for me having to use my actual credit. Oh, that's good. And I was super excited about that. Like super excited. So part of me almost wants to, I mean, I like the one that they came out with, but man, that other one looks so much better. Like I don't know what to call it. Composition. The composition of this one is much better. Like it's much more realistic. It's less shiny. So let's see what it looks like. Like even the hair texture looks better. Like it just looks like actual high quality photo. Not like a recreated high quality photo, if that makes sense. A recreated high quality photo is going to look like slightly, I feel like, more fake than anything else. Oh, apparently my chat's looking good. Are you serious? Okay, hold on, I gotta do the passkey thing. My friend telling me to leave this, told this guy to screw off. I was about to say, tell him to F off. Honestly, it's kind of retarded. But aren't we all? Secretly. Hey there, nice to meet ya. Hey there, nice to meet ya. That's weird. Okay, there we go. My chat was saying I wasn't live right now, but I've been live for 20 minutes. That was scary. Weird. Okay. You also have to download these very quickly if you want them in 4K. Let's look at the difference between these. So you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. Like it's, yeah, you see like this, the shine? That looks like a frickin', I don't even know what that is. It's like it took the photo and just and made the photo spit the photo out. It spit it out in a really good way. But it didn't do it in like, this way, like that. So we're gonna try a new workflow with this photo. I've got to actually make it into a screenshot real quick. Because when you get these high quality photos, a lot of times you can't upscale them or you can't upload them. So okay, so let me download my prompt again. Oh, Higgsfield and grab it. I still like Higgsfield, but I really like the flow with AI. Neither of them will have told me I could be an affiliate yet, though, so whoever tells me that is going to be my favorite. Oh, hold on. Hold up. I gotta do this all over again with ChatGPT, too. Okay, let me pull it up so you guys can just see the whole system from the get-go. Oh, not let me do ChatGPT again. Oh, come on. You let me do ChatGPT last time. That's one more time. Okay, so let me do that. What's that? I got this. I'll just have to read it out to you, I guess. I don't know how to make it do that if it's not gonna let me. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going into ChatGPT. Actually, let me just go on ChatGPT. No, it's gonna make me sign in. Yeah. Okay. So we're going over here to this one. We're going to this one, this JSON converter, to extract all the visuals from the uploaded photo that we're going to upload. So from the source photo that we just made, I appreciate that. I appreciate that photo. But this is what it's coming up with. So like now I know, now that I see this, I would be able to go through and fill this out the way that I want it. As well. So then we go here. Now this is not necessarily from the video, this is just how I've been doing it, and it's turned out pretty well. So I go over here, and then I copy and paste copy this one from the Instagram person. iPhone selfie AI influencer. And I tell it to adapt. Oh, adapt. Wait. Okay, that was a mistake. Adapt. I need to check here. Adapt the photo prompt to the photo to this, or the photo prompt we just made to this new prompt. So if you don't have ChatGPT, you can use another really good one is Love Art AI. It's free. You get, well, it's not free, but you get 100 free credits per day. So that can go a long way. Like I've created all my streaming setups with Love Art because I use Nano Banana. Okay, so now here's the new JSON prompt that we're gonna use for this new one. So delete that, put that there. We want 9 by 16 and 4K, upload our photo. Sorry guys, I'm jamming out. I'm trying to stay awake too. I had a really long day, and I'm gonna have an even longer day tomorrow. I just hit start and let the magic happen. Wish I could make it like stay. Yes, I'm listening to Miley Cyrus. I am from that generation where she was cool. I don't know if she's considered cool anymore. I don't really keep up with all that. I don't listen to her as much anymore. At least her new stuff. I listen to the stuff that I used to listen to when I was a kid though. Alright, so this one's taking a little bit longer, which is good. Spit it right back out. Alright, see what the difference is. Oh my gosh, look at all of those hairs. I need to pluck my eyebrows, guys. What? So let's see what the difference is between this one and the last one. So this is the one from Higgsfield. So this is the one from Higgsfield that's on the bottom. And then this is the one that's from Flow with AI. So this was created in high quality. This one had to be upscaled to high quality. Enough said. But this is a beautiful photo. This is a beautiful photo. But this one I can see my worry lines. And I'm thinking, they're there on this bottom one. But not quite as much as the first one, you know? Oh, there's just a little bit more detail. Alright, so then give me a base prompt I can use to keep consistency and fidelity while I make new photos. Not quite sure how to. I didn't know how to do this the first time either. So, like, I could copy this, go back into here, click on here, make hair curly. Let's see if it works. I have no idea. So while we're waiting on this one, we're gonna go back over to this website and we're gonna take this one. Because these were kind of funny. And they've got you so you can kind of just see some more about what this website can do. Actually, no, let's do this one. I take that back. We'll take this one actually first and we'll adapt it. Tell it to adapt it. Not bad. Yeah, that's basically the same photo that's been like spit out again, but it's with the curly hair. And that's kind of what you want, especially when you're using like HeyGen or something like that. Yeah, that's right. And my hair. I want to say my hair is darker than that, and if I wanted to, I can go in and change that, but because I think the photo itself was originally taken like in a bright setting, it came out really light, but I don't really know. I don't stare at myself to see what, I actually have no idea what color my hair is, like literally. Yeah, let's try this one. So we're gonna do it based, so we've got our two main photos now. They're exactly the same, except one's curly, one's not. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this based off of her curly one. We're gonna do this prompt off of both photos. So, gotta click that, do follow up, enter in this 2000s mirror selfie, and then make sure 9:16, 4K. See what comes out as, and then we can do the same thing over here. 9:16, 4K. You can burn me through and through. Whoa, whoa. Sorry. I'm not sorry. This is fun. It's fun when you get to sing. But that's cool. Since that's kind of like the bait has the bass prompt, I wanted to color it and highlight it. Huh. I think it's supposed to be a selfie, but I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a standing selfie. Nope, that's what, oh, that one's better. Okay, well, you can tell this one very good. Oh my gosh. That is too cute. We got Britney Spears in the background. That would be if I had been a teenager and then well, I was born in 94. So this is the early 2000s selfie, you know, thing. That did really good. That was just for fun. They're all for fun. Okay. Let's adapt. Last one. This one. No, we'll do the. You could do always do the animate Pixar one. No, we'll do this one. This is kind of like it has the camera that I want to use. Because it's so crisp. It's like really good. Oh, come on. Is it not gonna fit? Oh, it's because it's the same. Is that? It's like, no, we're not gonna give it to you. But here's another one of like your hair. I'm out with my dog. Then we uploaded photo. Let's upload my dog and see if it'll catch it. So yeah, we're just having fun. We're just having fun right now. Did I put her under props? I did put her under props. Oh, that's funny. From the uploaded photo. Yeah, that's my dog. I told her to pose and she posed and then she kept posing. Like I was gonna keep taking photos and it was too cute. All right, let's see what it is. We're gonna keep rerunning this one until it gives me the right one. All right, let's see what aspect ratio, 3:2. You want to make sure you do match it when you're making it, so it comes out right. It came out really good last time. I'm kind of interested to see it. Which one will generate first? I have so many prompts to adapt to this too. Let's see. It's like, no. Alright, I'm giving up on this one. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna keep doing it. It's the same one, isn't it? Yeah, it's just not listening. That's all it is. It's not listening at all. Bad. Well, because I don't know if I would upload another photo and do it that way if I just keep doing it from the source photo. I assumed you just kept doing it from the source photo. Let's try this then. See what happens. Oops. Adapt this to our structured prompt. Nano Banana's confused. Okay. Maybe you aren't supposed to do it based off the feeds. You can just upload photos and do it, but I just haven't thought about that. Wow, let me do it. Oh, this Moonlight business. Okay, let's see what happens when I give it a source file. Or give it another source file, a photo or something. I meant to start a new topic. Not that these aren't good, they're just not what we're trying to do. And now we're starting a whole new topic. But it's in the same file. Delete this node. And we'll see how this switch method turns out, right? Yeah. I don't think that one turned out right. I mean, it did. It did it. You know, it's just repeating the same photo. But that's fun. Okay. Banana, is recreate isn't. I spelled that wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. Nana Banana is just literal and very stubborn and lets you lock him down. Okay. So it's taking it out of the JSON file. Taking out the JSON section for it. Let's see how this turns out. Again, I mean, the JSON file, like, if you were to Google it, it'd say JSON prompt to JSON file to Nano. It's like a whole thing. So there it goes. Okay, let's download it. So it looks like you just needed to start a whole new. You need to just start a whole new topic if you're gonna do that, which is fine. I told it. Oh my gosh, it gave me 2 dogs. No. Well, I told it I was walking my dog, and I uploaded a picture of my dog. And it's got the first dog, but I don't have 2. Not that I'm, ever gonna get hit by paparazzi. Okay. So let's try this. Just because I want to see what it is. Alright, so we're gonna do. I don't understand why this works and why this is not working. That one I don't understand. But yet I could go here and probably tell it to make my hair curly, essentially. No, I don't know. Let's try this. If I put it in 3x2, didn't need to do that. And then we'll do it again. Oh, you let me upload it 10 seconds ago. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, still isn't getting the dog. Higgsfield got the dog, though. Maybe we'll take this one over to Higgsfield and see what it does. Copy content. Here's the source photo. got 4 options for this to come out, right? Well, I already know that didn't get the clock right. But I will say though that it's not running based off of more than one image. So like if I were to go here, upload say the image of my dog. As well, let's see if it'll probably get it right. Find out. Oh, that's terrible, but at the same time. So with Floweth, you can do some of this for free. You don't have unlimited and a banana. That's something you have to purchase, but I don't know if it's a regular purchase, like if it'll be there all the time. That's a really good one. Almost better than that one. Yeah, I think the pearls are better. Now, we're gonna keep uploading these into HeyGen, essentially. Like right now, we're just So what we'll probably do is just take these 2 photos and upload them. And go from there. I want to see what they turn out like. Okay. We're gonna take this one. Like that, blue, rich, that way, down, So Higgsfield clearly sold out, apparently. They're very slow. Their Discord was going nuts the other day. Okay, that's a terrible photo. That's definitely a paparazzi photo. But I can see that my dog's dragging. Yep, well, closely. Oh wow, that's disturbing. Nano Banana knows what the rest of my shirt looks like, even though I didn't see it at all. Like really, it only saw the top part of my shirt, but it knows what the rest of it looks like, and if it had gotten the ripped pocket on that side, I would have freaked out. I would have been like, are y'all stalking me or something? Okay, let's try this one. It's funny. I'm gonna do that one again. Oh no, we're gonna. This one. That one's not turning out. And that one turned out bad. upload these to HeyGen and make another document. I will be attempting with HeyGen to do their all the rest of their types of avatars and their video avatar now that I've got it better set up. Alright, let's see if it'll do it because it's given me trouble a few times trying to upload even though it's the same person. It goes by, it's supposed to go by face shape, not your hair. Oh wow, there we go. Those would have turned out good if I'd uploaded the very first photo. No, I'm just getting this good photo. You can see like the crisp clarity of these photos. They're so good. So it's the type of camera I have. Oh, look at the dog staring at the camera like. So that'll take an hour. That one looks terrible. We're gonna leave that one. This one. I like that. Does that look like it? No. I don't know why it's not doing. I'm tired. Come on. Wait, I can't cross my fingers. Oh, come on. I could do it with his hand, but his hand's really messed up. Actually, I had like a... Did it! Yes! Oh my gosh. These are like the variations of Rowena that we've had. This one was the last one where I thought it looked really good, and then I was like, eh. Oh, I'm gonna delete it. And then this was the last. This is like all of the generations from the beginning. So I don't know why they let me do this. Because they're all so very different. But like this was an original photo that I took on Thanksgiving. And then they went from there. Like these ones are really good. But these ones were not very good. These were terrible. Like I like the hair on this one. I don't know if I just keep that one for like to look at. Alright, so we can do epic book. Yes. We want 9 by 16. And this HeyGen is really good for changing outfits. They've got a really good like system for that. I do have Banana Banana Pro, but I think it usually uses 3 times the credits. So, which I don't want to do because I use it mostly for videos. So, change outfit to a sage green waist and a dark brown. I didn't like the black. The jacket and black. So now we're gonna upload a reference photo with my necklace. You guys can see how you can add things like that. HeyGen is fantastic. Initially, you really don't even need anything else but HeyGen. I just like doing tutorials. I like messing around, and I like different workflows. Right now, this is change outfit to a sage green lace tank top and a dark brown leather jacket, black crystal earrings, and an uploaded M&I necklace. I can't get more blunt than that. But what's cool is you create looks with HeyGen, and then you can adapt all of your photos into the look. Like I can give her makeup and makeup looks and stuff. That's not bad. It's using the same source photo, you know? So that one's weird. That's a good one. That one just looks like the dog is flying. That is funny. But it, as you see, it did catch the dog a lot better. That one. That's the one. I look like I just ran a mile, jumped out of bed, ran a mile, and just got caught with my dog on the street. I look absolutely horrible. A little bit better. Dog and headlights. I should save that one and post it. Okay. I gave you 2 different looks. This one I kind of like better, but this one's also good too. But I don't like the earrings. They're not as cool, but I added the necklace too. Take this and put it over here. And now, because we uploaded a 4K photo, all of our photos should come out 4K. Unless you know, as long as you keep doing them from the same reference photo. So, but I added my necklace and I added some earrings. So, like, I could tell it to rerun it if I wanted to, but I don't want to waste my credits. But you can save the photo. So, like, I could save that photo and make a profile button. So. But yeah. Like this one. And then we'll take her, edit her look. Change outfit to a ballet top and a gray oversized cardigan and a up. Sometimes it's easier to go back and fix this one. And then you can take this one, for example, and edit it and go back from there, but I don't recommend that because I feel like it comes out less quality. You always want to keep doing it from the original photo. That's why you want to almost have like multiple ones. So like now we're going to tell them, like, okay, the only thing I would tell it to do from this one is maybe take off. But let's do that one and then we got this one. That one's really good. This one's good too, so we might keep them both. And I did actually change the pose a little bit too, which is what you want. But like this would be probably like this would be a really good photo to use in a video, which I'll show you guys a couple of those. we're done. So yeah, you just keep coming up with different outfits. I could go to this and go here, go to copy and prompt. This is how you would make it so that you would take this outfit and put it on. For example, this other photo, you know? This one, and glass. So we'll try to get all of that in and see what it does. This kind of glass is pretty consistent. It's actually a really good one. Those earrings are terrible, but you can change them. Nice thing. But yeah, I'm gonna actually do that. Change earrings to rose. Oh my. It totally changed my hair. I like that one. That is good though. It just, oh, it didn't change my hair. It put it behind my ears, which I do, but weird that it did that. It's a good photo, actually. It's really well done. Like, you can kind of see. I mean, I don't know if you can tell from the camera, you know, but because again, these are photos that are like so much better, so good. These are fantastic too, but. Oh, let's look at the quality of this one. See, I feel like it went down a slap, like a tad. Just a tad. But you can't upscale these photos once they're on here. So that's why I would like want to start over again and keep doing that, you know? Because that one just seems a lot crisper in the face. So it's like every time you do something to change these photos, they come out less high quality. Which is understandable, you know, but alright, let's go over to projects. Here's some of my old ones. I've got my live avatar that I'm working on, all my tutorial videos, and my reels. So we'll do what we'll do this one. You know what? We'll actually. I really want this. I just added facing my camera because I would like to be able to do my main update video based at the parkway. So I wanted to do that. I've come up with some of the other photos. Now you can do the clothes changing on here too. Let's go. I just want to take one from here. Just tell it to do something basic. But again, I also suggest adding like a base prompt on top of it. But I'll show you guys how. I mean, it really doesn't do much if you just do it like this. Like, it doesn't hurt it or anything. It just, I don't think it turns out the same. But that's where everyone can go there. I like that it's making a new photo and not just like transporting that one into the new background. I don't know if we've been at this. Over an hour. I don't like the necklace, but I would tell it to wear the necklace. That's still just such a good quality, you know? So I could go in here and just talk to you. Telling you. I like that I can just redo the prompt though, or just tell it to rerun the same prompt though. That's really helpful. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna be right there. be right back, guys. I have to go to YouTube, check on Sorry, guys. Ooh, I hit my fabric and it's solid. Woo. Okay, still terrible. Not terrible. I have to get up next for the sake of time. This has been over an hour. I mean, this is all I'm doing, but I'm not really getting. I've only made like 3 or 4 good photos. Definitely better than that one. my kind of background that I've created. Try to make something. I've barely used this all year, so I'm just like, or not all year, but all month. Now you can buy generation packs. It's also a really good one. Maybe we'll take one. These are a lot more of what I'm looking for. These closer ones. But they finally gave us one like that, you know? This one I'm just gonna keep. See if I can take them. Especially the two without glasses, you know? But since we have some without glasses, I'm gonna do it. Oh, it did! I love how that's the last one. And it's like that's one that actually might work the best. So yeah, when you delete it, it does get rid of it. Even though we already have it. And then we'll take this one. And remove. And then we'll just keep also rerunning this one here. And we've got it running here. So we've got 2 image generations running, websites running, and then we've got HeyGen as well. HeyGen, though, most of the time you want to save your credits for making videos. I will be honest. Like, it's fun changing outfits, but not when you run out of credits. It just looks better with the earrings. I think they look like better. If you add something like dainty, it might not come out as big. I forgot about that. I think it's funny that they gave me thicker eyebrows, even though they don't know what my eyebrows look like. I do have thick eyebrows, but not quite like. I think that's what the difference is. I need to take a photo without my glasses on. Yeah, that's a good one. Very good. And ironically enough, I might put that as my hello one, which is kind of funny because it's I mean, it really isn't like a social, like a really good put. I mean, but it is at the same time that the composition's really good. Probably gonna be taking a break here soon, like an actual break, and come back in like a few hours. That was quick. Don't want that one. Yeah, so dainty is the word you like. You know, like I can tell that one, even though I already changed it for earrings, I can tell that it changed it to dainty earrings or something. That really captured my smile. I just like the coloring of this one. So I feel like Higgsfield makes like better photos, even though it's all Nano Banana Pro. That makes sense. Thinking maybe if I log on late tonight, there might be a little faster generation, so there could be less people on. But this is kind of what we're doing. This has been the updated workflow. Hopefully it doesn't delete it. Yes, it. We'll see what Higgsfield comes up with for the rest of these. Really what you do, all you do for doing videos. Because I've created a few of them already. That's the last one I did. I know there's no sound for you guys. I'm just gonna switch the picture. And ironically enough, I think I actually have. I always do the unlimited. I don't need to do the regular. You can go here. Media, upload your photos, and I've got a backbox I downloaded specifically for that. A couple of places, just in case I couldn't get the photo that I'm looking for. So like if I wanted to make this one into, or not this one, sometimes you have to reset it. Like for example, now I could remove it. Make her kind of smaller almost. If I wanted to. Don't in this case no, because of the top of the head. Some of them you can. gingerbread house. Out here. And this is since we're doing Avatar Unlimited, there's not much you need to choose for that. I prefer the full body motion, and then that's just the way of it. Script that I made on mini maps, and then I just go through and put on how many things or anything else. Finally, it's like a good friend, isn't it? That one's about a 7, just because it's taking avatars that I have, so I can have catch up on these so I can put them back on. These are all the ones I've already done, and I have to replace them all. Killing me. Except for that one. That one's actually the I'll never replace that one. But these are the ones. That one kind of. Sorry, I thought it was done. I don't like that one until I see it. That one, I don't know if I can replace. So we are going to leave it at that for right now, and then I will be back later on whenever I feel like doing this. So thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you have a good one.